slowly falling down cooler闇へ but never going back touch 向かえどうして高く上げてなお大ボーナなんてもうグッバイしょこりもなくファイナカマと Need another day I will run away from nothing no more どこまでも抗って go on 今超えてく Also ready to break it up I'm not afraid yeah break it Keep it point throw in the dark 自分の力に変え wipe out 今ねじ曲げる視線 I never fall in I never ever care for them 今立ち向かう and I defeat myself I got ghosts, keep myself safe from back foot I got ghosts, keep myself see a suspect Time away from me, stop my shadow Smoke, let us set my tongue on a surface I could Nobody knows, cause I can't flow Live fast for the
Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. I heard the news and somebody wanted me to talk about this. As you guys are aware, that Joe Biden has dropped out of the election, and I feel like it has to probably do with a multitude of reasons. Meaning that people are going to try to reflect the shooting on the Democrats, believing that Joe Biden had something to do with it in order to gain advantage over the party. But who knows, mate? I don't know if that's truly the case. That sounds more like a conspiracy, if you ask me, you guys. And whether that might have been, you would think that somebody within the Democratic Party would bring it up, or like whether Joe Biden himself has been exposed. Though I truly think that, in my opinion, I don't think, not only do I feel like it has something to do with the shooting in Pennsylvania involving Trump, I feel like maybe he realized he doesn't have a chance in winning this election. And again, the reason why I also did want to talk about this, because I know Samurai really did not like Joe Biden. There are a lot of people don't like him. And again, I don't want to make assumptions, but like, I did have a feeling, and I don't want to judge people, but I couldn't help but feel like he was the type of person that advocates creeps, predators, but who knows what his ambitions were. But from what I heard from My Opinions 333, he believes that, in his opinion, it was mainly because he was getting too old. He only wanted to be able to be president in order to make his deceased son proud. And whether that's been said by Biden himself, at least at the same time, it's already been he's already had a good enough run as it is as president. But I feel like while he was as president, and although I don't live in the U.S., I feel like at the same time a lot of people did not appreciate him as president because of inflation. And I don't know if I feel like it applies here in Canada too, but I feel like the world, in whether it be again Canada, U.S., has been uncomfortable for a lot of people, because it's been very hard to save money, and nowadays tax has been driving people crazy. But I'm kind of with Samurai here when he said that him being president ruined a lot of things. It's really hard for people to express themselves and not take serious action. In my opinion, yes, I do believe that Biden isn't strong enough as the president. I feel like he doesn't have the again, I'm not trying to advocate people being cruel. Sometimes you have to be more aggressive. Sometimes you gotta have some backbone to be president. I feel like Trump may be fit for that, even if there are several things that we may dislike about him. But at the same time, it's like, at least, even though what he might be standing for, it may not be in everybody's interest, but at the same time, he's trying to help save the country. And the same goes with the kingdom. You can have a good king, but at the same time, you have to have a king that isn't too nice. One that is cruel, one that can step up and set an example out of people. So I feel like Biden wasn't really doing that. So that's also a reason why I personally did not feel comfortable as Biden as president. And as much as I hate to say it, I feel like Trump would have been better in my opinion. And I'm with the others when they talk about screw Hillary Clinton, screw Obama. I feel like they didn't really have the assertive behavior to make themselves fit as president. But I feel like overall Trump should be able to get the job done, even though considering his age, I wish he could actually influence the people who are fighting to be president to actually have not only the same opportunity but the same motivation. I feel like there really wasn't that much motivation with Biden, so I didn't really see much success. Even though yes, he did get elected, I didn't really see much effort that he put into as president in his like position, because there are things I can't recall whether they were ever good. And I want to be honest with you guys, most of the stuff I've been hearing about Joe Biden has been basically has literally been negative. I don't. I'm not. I want somebody to actually let me know what difference he has made for the U.S. and how he somehow contributed. Whether he has contributed, but I'm not impressed. There isn't really anything of me to be proud of him. So I would say it was best for him, including his age. He might. I think he realized for himself that he wasn't able to go. He wasn't able to be. He's able to go head to head with Trump, especially what happened in Pennsylvania, and that might mark the end for him. But there could be more, you guys. It could be the amount of criticism he's getting. There's so many things that you could account for. But because of Joe Biden now, honestly, he literally gave Democrats a bad name. I can't even, because of the decisions that he made. I can't even look at them. I can't look at them like any different. And anytime I hear about them, he's just gonna make it worse for the long run. And I'm not too sure whether they'll have a future where people can actually trust that party anymore. But again, this wasn't going to be a long video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications. Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.